My name is DJ K-1. DJ K-1. My name is DJ K-1. My name is DJ K-1.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 76 of the K-1 Agenda. Today is October 15th, 2021. First to start off for Optic Studios news, I'm officially back in the studios starting today, 6 days a week, 8 hours. I say that because now it's time to get ready to, program some of these, reprogram some of these songs for live shows and get ready for some live shows and some test shows to go on to do bigger shows with more visuals and everything that I'm planning to do for 2022. Officially, I'm also working on shows for different size venues, which means what that means to people who don't understand that, like if I'm doing a smaller venue with like 200 to 500 people, it's a more intimate setting. If I'm doing more of a big festival type of thing, I'm working on a show that would have visuals and show you what the stage setup would be and all that type of stuff. So I already know what it is that I want to do. Just have to put it into fruition, put it down and on paper and put the plan together, visuals, all that type of stuff. But for 2022, it's going to be really busy because I have a lot more music coming out. I should have some news in a few weeks on the next Puzzlebox release. And I think people will be really surprised at that one and some of the stuff that's coming up for the new year. Also, remember, people, there's the new Uncharted Lp from Axis Records, which is my full-length album that was put out this year. You can now obtain the Optic Nerve Uncharted t-shirt, which is the album artwork from the album. It has the front cover on the front side and the back cover on the back side of the t-shirt. So please pick that up. You'll see information located in the links below to pick that up. Also wanted everybody to know that I am signed to Connect Bookings for Optic Nerve. So please contact Daniel at connectbookings.com to set you up for a live show. Thanks. Puzzlebox Records news. Hey everybody, remember, I mentioned it last week and the week before that. All Puzzlebox stock is now in stock. Just got all the repressings. All the stuff is back in stock and repressed. First off, PBX32, Stargazing, K-1, and Doppler Effect. This is a new repressing of the original release, which is on a gold vinyl. It's a limited edition, collector's edition, so please pick that up. PBX3, Face Your Fate, is available also. That's me and Black Tony's collaboration, classic K-1 and Black Tony collab from the 90s. Also, pick up PBX 8.5, Electropathics, another repressing from Puzzlebox, which features me and Black Tony on those amazing vocals. Also, pick up PBX 4, under my KT19941 moniker. Once again, some of my artwork that I did on some of my original pressings. That's PBX4. Also, pick up PBX29, Modular World. That's from my K1. That's the last K1 EP that I put out. Pick that up. PBX30, Pick that one up. That's Monochromatic Images, Alien FM. And last but not least, pick up PBX 31, the Mad Scientist Voice Modulation EP with me and Tommy Hamilton when I was formerly in AUX 88. Okay, right now for this year, I'm gonna go over releases from other labels. Robots EP on Mechatronica Records. Pick that up. It's available digitally and on vinyl. Features DJ Digital, Anthony Rother, and myself. That's on Mechatronica Records. Please pick that up. Also, pick up the special, this is brand new, just came out, Machine Conflict. This is a track between me and Slam from the Louder Than Chaos EP. Here it is. It's out now. Please pick it up. It's digital, available digital, and also available on vinyl. The track is called Louder Than Chaos. I'm sorry. The name of the EP is called Louder Than Chaos. The name of the track that me and Slam did is called Machine Conflict. Please pick it up. Thank you. Also, pick up Electro Ghetto Tech featuring me and DJ Godfather, which came out earlier this year and is distributed by Clone Records. Please pick that up. And don't forget to please pick up the Optic Nerve EP on Soma Records. It's called Far Away, featuring remixes from my boys, one of my favorite groups, Strand. Please pick that up. It also features the 2-page artwork from Kyle Irving, depicting the origins of Optic Nerve, and you need to check that out. The artwork is beautiful. Also, right now, here's another release that just came out. I did a remix for my buddy's Microthol. That's Microthol on Trust Records, and the track is called Binary System. I did a remix, the Exaltics and DJ Stingray. Please pick that up. Last but not least, the latest release on Puzzlebox Records is PBX 33. That is Strand meets Optic Nerve. Pick it up. We have a few copies still left, so please pick that up. See you next week on Puzzlebox News. Everybody, listen, 35% off at least 2 to 3 times a month on all this product. Like I said, t-shirts, mugs, coffee mugs, cups, pillows, tapestry, hoodies, baseball shirts, short sleeve shirts, phone cases. Man, you can get so much, and it has all the designs for all the logos that I've done over all these years, and I have more coming. And keep in mind, you can get this shipped pretty much from your own country, so you're going to save on shipping. Pick the stuff up now. Go get it. K-1 out. Question of the week. Question of the week. Please remember, if you have any questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. The question of the week is, what keeps you motivated to create music during COVID or any other time within the last 2 years? Well, I'm motivated to create music because I got control of all of it. When I need to work, I get it done. When I have deadlines, I get it done. I don't have to worry about someone else's time or excuses, or, if they really love what they're doing, or, just don't care about getting things done. I keep motivated because now I can expand and do everything that I wanted to do. That's what keeps me motivated. Also, just doing work, keeping myself busy, just doing stuff around the house, outdoors, a little simple thing like keeping the grass, keeping up the landscaping and everything like that. Plus I do a lot of home projects. So that's what keeps me motivated. And not only that, people supporting me keeps me motivated, that I have so many different styles of music that I do under different names, and people support me. So that keeps me motivated. Thanks for the question. And anybody else, if you have any more questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you. Old pic and video. This week's vintage pictures, I want to show pictures from Paris during a Sterilized Festival. Once again, you know, always got my buddy by my side, Black Tony. You'll see some pictures. Also, I want to here's another picture. Will be Athens, Greece, which I played there twice. Estonia and South America. South America. So yeah, those was it's great times. I got tons of pictures. Want to show more as the weeks go by. But I want to put you up on a video for this week. Once again, this video is from the Portrait of an Electronic Band documentary. When I spent my time at AUX88, I really want to put this one up because this feature is called RX7 and Electro Elite. When Detroit put together their very first festival, I was asked to play. I had left AUX88 for the first time in '95. Just quit the group, went in and did my own thing. Still having the same issues with people just not doing anything what they're supposed to do. They out working on hip hop or whatever. But RX7 and the Electro Elite, I came up with this. I got asked to play, so I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go back and grab the people who I've worked with, be it Tommy Hamilton, BJ, whatever, and different people I work with. So I decided, because the name of the group originally before we signed as AUX88 was the group RX7. So I decided to use that name and come up with the Electro Elite because I grabbed other people to to play as well, because we were going to do our songs and also maybe a couple of cover tunes, some funkadelic stuff like that. But I think what I want people to know about this video, just to show how I've always came back whenever I got asked to play big things to grab other people. But I just want people to know the funniest thing happened. I remember I was partners with Wanda Dixon, also owned Puzzlebox Records. So she was the co-owner, and we also had Ivan Sellers. Ivan was also a co-owner too. So when I asked the former guys from AUX88 to come back and do it, everything was cool. We rehearsed a couple of times. But the amazing thing was when we performed and we had little sections where we decided to do, I'll do a song and then they'll do a song and we'll do one together. They actually took time to extend their show, bring dancers out that we didn't know about, coming out the crowd and all this type of stuff, and just extended the show. I remember Wanda was furious, because Wanda and Ivan was telling me hey, this is your show, man. Don't let people try to take it over. I didn't think that would happen, but it did. But I felt I had to tell that story because it just shows a lot about the people who I used to deal with. They actually just decided to take over the show and do songs that they didn't even mention, and just, when it was their time to get off for the next group to come up, they kept playing and kept doing more stuff. Here's the video footage, and plus this is a lot of interview footage leading up to the festival, where a company came in and was cataloging and keeping up with everything to tell people about this festival. So check this out. I kept a lot of this footage, and here's a nice piece with people who work for me and were helping me out, and also my partner Wanda Dixon, who co-owned Puzzlebox Records. Thanks. Check it out. First time I heard about all the artists, my thing was I want to show something different. You got a lot of DJs down here who are really good, and you got a lot of artists that are performing live. My take was I wanted to show them, first of all, because my parents, it was the first time they ever got a chance to see me, and some of the people in Detroit get to see it. Everybody's big misconception is they think that they see all these guys DJing, and they see them DJing, that's what they think they are. They don't think that they're actually artists that make the music. I'm so tired of hearing that. People say, well, you went overseas to DJ. Like, yeah, I went overseas to DJ. I thought you played the music. Like, yeah, I do. So my
thing that I wanted to do was, when I heard about the festival, was just show them, you know what, we're gonna put together a show of the people who I think are the elite in Electro, and put together a whole live thing and just try to show people when they're up at the main floor looking at the Wine Atkins, the Kevin Simonsons who started this whole thing. They'll see, you know, the best in DJing, but when they go down to the underground stage where we were, they're gonna see what, to me, what techno has evolved into. A lot of different groups, real talented guys, Tommy Hamilton and Will Smith, which is BJ, not the other Will Smith, from AUX. Those are some of the most talented guys I've ever played with. I mean, you know, who can really play. So I wanted to get some guys who, you know, wanted to just come in and just play and really be excited about it, instead of working with a lot of people who didn't really want to work at it. So,
right, because Aux 88 and Exile also were incorporated into the show, because these shirts, that's why it had everybody's name on it, each group, so that we could show that each group, you know, we're all separate, but together, because once you saw everyone went through whatever portion of the show that they were going to do, when it came to the end, it was just one big family of people, and you could tell each person, because they all had different clothes on, but at the same time we're all together. The festival itself as a whole, to me, was something that was a long time coming in Detroit, because Detroit is the home where electronic dance music started from, with Kevin, who's my fraternity brother, and Wine Atkins and Derek and all the other people. You know, so basically it was a good thing, and I hope that, you know, in the next 3 years or whatever they're supposed to be doing this, that it continues on, because then it also lets the young people that are in this city know, you know, these are Detroit artists. This is where you could be. You don't have to do these other things. You can come and you can, you know, the music, if you want to go into music, DJ, whatever. And as Keith said, it's not so much as spinning records. You got to be able to make that music as well. You can go DJ all day long, but somebody got to make that music for you. And that was one of the, I'm not going to say disappointing thing about the festival, but a thing that should have been highlighted more so than just the DJing aspect was the live acts, because the live acts are the people who put the music together for the DJs to be able to spin their records and stuff.
Are y'all ready for some AUX, boy?
I just think our artists can stand next to anybody in their world. I don't think we have a problem with that. I mean, people don't fly you over. I mean, you can stand Detroit artists, especially Techno. You can pile them all up. 90% of them have been overseas because somebody wanted to see what they were doing. That alone.
Once again, you had a lot of artists from out of town here in Detroit.
Yeah.
You know, this was probably the biggest, quote unquote, you know, of electronic music. The lineup was just awesome. I don't think you can go anywhere and get a lineup as good as we had here in Detroit. This was a major event. This is the foundation of Techno and Electro.
In a major city.
In a major city, once again, Detroit.
We're gonna get my boys AUX88 out here, because we're doing a reunion. We got Exile, we got Black Electric, 4 sexy women, to show y'all how it's supposed to be done. I'm DJ K-1.
What was really nice when we first came there to get set up, it really wasn't a lot of people downstairs. And then a lot of people had asked what time we were going on. So while we were setting up, next thing you know, it was like boom, standing room only. Nobody could get in down there.
Right,
and it was like everybody was there, and it was like, well, it doesn't matter how much time we got. They told us just before we were about to go on, well, we're gonna have to shorten it. That's what was cool, because we were prepared. We had so many songs. We had to literally run up to each other and say, okay, well, we're gonna do this song. Okay, no, let's do this one. Let's do that. That was cool. That's the way it's supposed to be. A band is supposed to be. So when it all went off and you put everybody together, because each artist came out one at a time and did their own thing. And what I wanted to show was when we finally got everybody together, that's when it was really tight. Because I had some, it's no secret that I used to be in AUX and I left the group. And there was a lot of animosity between us, and that's years past. We all got back together.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to tell the stories of what really happened. That was a time where I was real bitter after that happened, because once again, I like working together with people. I don't like when everyone wants to outshine somebody else when we're all supposed to be doing something together. And I think that was kind of ruthless to go behind my back and just try to take over. Long time ago, once again, that's why you have to move on. But I want to make sure these stories be told, just tell the truth on these shows. But thank you guys, and see you next week on the next old picking video. Shout outs. Once again, shout outs people. Hey, here's a picture again of my brother. His name is Mark Tucker. His name is Mark Antonio Tucker. If you've seen my brother over the years and have ran across him, and you might know me or figure out a way to get in touch with me, please get him my email. He should have my phone number. My cell phone number hasn't changed since we last saw each other. Please get in contact with me at Puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com, so we can find my brother and reconnect him with the family. Love you, bro. You just had a birthday, 57th birthday. Hope you're doing well. Matter of fact, I know you're doing well. So get in contact, and thank you everybody out there who's been, sending nice messages and, giving us well wishes to find him and hoping that he's doing well. My next shout out, this is one of my favorite pictures. This is what I call, this is just family. This is the whole Tucker clan, the elder statesmen of the Tucker clan. Here are my aunts, all my Tucker aunts, all my Tucker uncles, and my grandparents. This is a great picture. You see my father over on the, he's the first guy on the end. And these are all my beautiful aunts, uncles, and my 2 grandparents. This is one of my favorite pictures. Love this picture, love this family. And hey, like when I want to tell everybody, hey, nothing like family. Enjoy your time that you have with people while they're here and give them their flowers. Once again, I know everything I've done in the past. I know what I'm doing in the future. And I want you to know that everything you've ever done as far as sending me emails, buying my music, showing up at shows, and hitting me up on social media, all appreciated. Thank you so much for all the support. Check you out next week on next week's episode. And look below to get all the information that you need on buying all my music, buying gear, and just information on me. Thanks a lot. Hey, I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, bro. Hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keep Tucker K-1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.